It's Tigers baseball, and it's coming up next. Spencer Turnbull will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Yeah, Matt, his last start wasn't a particularly good one. Lasted 5 innings and ended up taking the loss. He's a much better pitcher than that, and I think he's looking to at least, hopefully, pitch into the 6th or 7th inning in this one.
Stepping in, Derek Jeter. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Start of a 4-game set as the game's first pitch misses for ball 1. So, guys, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they do come off a victory their last time out. However, that came on the heels of a streak that watched them lose 7 in a row prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat rack.
The 2-1. Is in there for the second strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And now a slider is swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Bernie Williams comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
1-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line to the right side. Bonifacio is there, 2 down.
Batting third, the first baseman, Tino Martinez.
Stepping up to the plate, Tino Martinez, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Hard ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, D-Row. He's turning April showers into May foulers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what the pitcher's giving him.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
1-1. Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike to count.
Yanked on the ground down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. From the stretch.
We got 3 balls and 2
Good
strikes.
spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Martinez, the runner at first with 2 gone. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
Coming to the plate now, Tim Raines, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Yanks strand a pair. Yankees nothing. Tigers coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Dwight Gooden gets the ball for the Yankees in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot. How about a whip under 1.00 in his last 3 starts? Not a lot of base runners, and that usually adds up to a lot of success. Let's see if he can continue to do that in this one here today.
0-1 the count. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And it's fouled away. Here's another 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they come into this one off a loss that finally snapped what was a long winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here, this team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage. You don't. One series isn't going to totally kill you in the standings, and this team's sitting pretty right now. That's what you want the guys at the top of the order to do. Set the table for the monsters. 3, 4, 5. Nice piece of hitting.
Strike one to start the at-bat. The 0-1 delivery. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the rookie designated hitter, Cecil Fielder. First offering on its way. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1 home. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Jones has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
The second baseman, Alfonso Soriano.
Ready now, Alfonso Soriano. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. First pitch on its way. Lays off 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reyes is in his tracks now. And there's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone. And standing in, the veteran switch hitter, Jorge Posada. Drilled right back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. He was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0-for-4 line. The windup and the 0-1. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Jeimer Candelario is ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swings through it for strike number two. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Good heater to strike him out there, and he looks absolutely locked in to start this inning. That's back-to-back punch-outs on only 6 pitches.
Jacoby Jones the next to hit, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. 2-0 to the Tigers left fielder. Gooden has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. We've played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. At the plate, number 18, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Number 18.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Derek Jeter is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Line to the right side, but foul. Hot shot down the line, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front, couldn't keep it fair.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Bernie Williams is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high. 1-0. And he finds his spot there. 1-1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
3-2 to the Yankees center fielder. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Reyes is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Stepping in, Jorge Bonifacio. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Austin Romine. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
Nico Goodrum stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Swing and a looper to left, and that's in there, base hit. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the 3rd frame will continue. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. 3 innings complete, and we are tied. In now, Tino Martinez.
The first baseman, Tino.
Popped him up.
Martinez.
Candelario over to his right. 1 down.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2 is a fastball that misses.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now the pitch. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Great job to lay off that pitch after fouling off so many previous to it. I got to believe that pitchers certainly get frustrated in these types of at-bats.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. Digging in to try it again, Tim Raines. They'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
The windup and the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive. I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
2 strikes.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. So ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Victor Reyes.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
At the plate now, Harold Castro, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. Through 4, still tied, 0-0. Back from Comerica Park in Detroit as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Despite the fact that they've yet to push a run across, the game is still tied, and the pitch count for their opposition is really getting up there. They think that making him work as hard as he has is going to pay off later in the game, and that they just need to stick to the process.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Cecil Fielder is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Drilled to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Well, if you're going to bobble a ball, you have to hope it's when a guy is lumbering down the base pass. He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
First offering on its way. Alfonso Soriano is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Now it's 2-0. Skied into straightaway right. Bonifacio's under it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Up next for the Yankees.
Ready for another chance? Jorge Posada 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Now the 2-0 home. 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 3-1 pitch. It is swung on and missed. A full count now.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Halfway home, still no score. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Tigers manager Ron Gardenhire during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. C.J. Cron is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
You'll only see about 10 of these pitches a year. The changeup on a tee in the middle of the plate. But tip your hat to the batter right there. He did not come unglued, stayed within himself, and drove it for a base hit.
Jeimer Candelario will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul for strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
1-1 to count. As a look, now the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Jacoby Jones becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. And that'll bring up Jorge Bonifacio as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Boy, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Tigers leave 1. 6th inning coming up. Still zip, zip. Into the box, number 18. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now here's the pitch.
Number 18.
Hits this one hard the other way. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The bat, number 2.
Digging in, Derek Jeter. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
In there, 1-1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back, the right fielder at the track. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 10 for him on the year as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Your attention, please.
Now here comes Ron Gardenhire up out of the dugout. And a change is forthcoming as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So he'll depart after 5 1/3 innings of work and with no shot to win the decision. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The windup and the 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now here it comes. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. The classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
So it's a ground ball single to left for him here, his second hit tonight, and as that graphic shows us, he currently leads the Yankees in that category. So now to the plate, Jose Canseco. Line hard toward right center. Reyes is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Yankees are off and running early thanks to the solo home run. Through 5. Leading off the inning, Austin Romine. And they'll need him to get something going here. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Nico Goodrum. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Victor Reyes is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that
a swing and a miss that retires the side, and that will do it. Down in order go the Tigers. They're down 1-0. Digging in the switch hitter, Tim Raines. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Cecil Fielder.
Striding forward now is the DH, Cecil Fielder. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fouled off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Alfonso Soriano is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And now a pitch on the way.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, but they're up 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Harold Castro. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Now a hard liner. But this is a foul ball. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning, it's so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Williams is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, the first baseman, C.J. Crone.
So 2 outs now here in the Detroit half of the 7th, and that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Crone. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And right into the shift, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Buck Farmer will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Number 45.
Coming to the plate now, Jorge Posada. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is.
The catcher.
A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
In for a strike. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. Well struck down the right field line. And nearly extra bases to start the inning, but this winds up foul by inches. Wow. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I got to count 2-2.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The batter, number 18.
So coming to the plate, number 18. He has no prior history against this pitcher. First pitch of the at-bat. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. And it looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw in the Tiger bullpen. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Pitch on the way.
Nope, that's down.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
Swinging away and maybe a bit too anxious there. Still ahead in the count, 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High in the air out to center field. Reyes is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting, shortstop,
Derek Jeter will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ball game. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Farmer, a native of Georgia. He was a 5th-round pick back in the draft of 2013.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Hit out towards second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Next for the Yankees, the center fielder, Bernie Williams.
To the plate now, Bernie Williams, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. fouled away. 1-1. Here it comes. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Ugh, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
And the fastball sails on him, and that's to the backstop. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. Now in the box, Jeimer Candelario. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And that misses for ball 1.
Candelario.
Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
You can't ask for anything more than getting a leadoff man on right there. It brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'd be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
Jacoby Jones is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And it's fouled away. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the 1st out.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
0-1 pitch on its way.
Your attention, please. Now running at first for the Tigers, number 49.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Austin Romine is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. A runner on first with 2 away. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. 1 left for Detroit. They still trail 1-0. Gregory Soto enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch on its way. No balls and 1 strike.
Number 24, Miguel Cabrera.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. His pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the 1st out here in the 9th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jose Canseco. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Now, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Striding into the box, Tim Raines. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the top of the 9th keeps a rolling as he comes through with 2 away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Cecil Fielder.
Standing in now, Cecil Fielder, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a slider well off the plate, an easy take there. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Hit hard on the ground to third. He'll go to Scope at second for the force out, and that ends the inning. Yanks leave one, but they're on. Next for the Tigers, Nico Goodrum. He's going to lead things off in their half of the ninth as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Fouled off. Now the pitch. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
Into the box now, Victor Reyes. Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first will be in time, and now the Tigers are down to their final out. Digging in, Harold Castro. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the ninth. Totally dominant in this one.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The New York Yankees rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Dwight Gooden earns his 5th winner of the year and mark him down for 17 strikeouts to boot. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more